1/3 times the x root of 9 is equal to 3 raised to the power x minus 5 all over 1 over 27 raised to the power x minus 1. First, if we take the x root of 9, we know this is the same as 9 raised to the power 1 over x. This will simply be equal to, we know the number 9 in index form is simply 3 squared. This will give us 3 squared raised to the power 1 over x, which will simply be equal to 3 raised to the power 2 over x. If we take 1/3 times the x root of 9, it will simply be equal to 1/3 times 3 raised to the power 2 over x, of which this will simply be equal to 3 raised to the power 2 over x minus 1. At the denominator here, 3 is raised to the power 1. If we move now to the right hand side, we know the number 27 in index form with 3 at the base is simply 3 raised to the power 3. 1 over 27 is equal to 1 over 3 raised to the power 3, which is simply equal to 3 raised to the power negative 3. If we take 1 over 27, we raise it to the power x minus 1, it will simply be equal to 3 raised to the power negative 3, all this raised to the power x minus 1, which will simply be equal to 3 raised to the power negative 3 times x minus 1, which is simply equal to 3 raised to the power negative 3x plus 3. Now, if we take 3 raised to the power x minus 5 all over 1 over 27 raised to the power x minus 1, this will simply be equal to 3 raised to the power x minus 5 all over, 1 over 27 raised to the power x minus 1 is simply equal to 3 raised to the power negative 3x plus 3. This will simply be equal to 3 raised to the power x minus 5 minus negative 3x plus 3, which will simply be equal to 3 raised to the power x minus 5. Negative 1 times negative 3x gives us positive 3x. Negative 1 times 3 gives us negative 3. This will simply be equal to 3 raised to the power x plus 3x gives us 4x. Negative 5 minus 3 gives us negative 3. Now, if we go back to our equation, at the left hand side, we are going to write 3 raised to the power 2 all over x minus 1. 3 raised to the power 2 over x minus 1 will be equal to, it is equal to this, which is simply 3 raised to the power 4x minus 8. At this stage, you see that the bases are the same, then the powers must be the same, since they are equal. 2 over x minus 1 will be equal to 4x minus 8. This will give us 2 over x minus 4x equal to 1 minus 8. This will give us 2 over x minus 4x is equal to 1 minus 8 gives us negative 7. The next step, we are going to multiply both sides by x because we want to eliminate this x at the denominator. Then take x times 2 over x minus 4x equal to negative 7 times x. Then
x times 2 over x will simply give us 2 because x will cancel x, minus x times 4x will give us 4x squared is equal to negative 7x. Then negative 4x squared, then negative 7x crosses to the left hand side becomes positive, plus 7x plus 2 is equal to 0. Then we multiply both sides by negative 1. Negative 1 times negative 4x squared will give us 4x squared. Negative 1 times 7x will give us negative 7x. Negative 1 times 2 will give us negative 2 is equal to 0 times negative 1 remains 0. And this is a quadratic equation. We are going to solve this quadratic equation by making use of the formula method. By comparing 4x squared minus 7x minus 2 equal to 0 with the general form of the quadratic equation ax squared plus bx plus c is equal to 0. We have our a to be equal to 4, our b is equal to negative 7, and our c is equal to negative 2. So by using our quadratic formula, we know x is equal to negative b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a, which will simply be equal to, we are going to insert the values of a, b, and c. This will give us negative 7 plus or minus the square root of negative 7 squared minus 4 times a, which is 4, times negative 2 all over 2 times a, which is 4. This will simply be equal to negative gives us positive 7 plus or minus the square root of negative 7 squared gives us 49. Negative 4 times 4 gives us negative 16. Negative 16 times 2 times negative 2 gives us 32 plus 32 all over 2 times 4 gives us 8. This will simply be equal to 7 plus or minus the square root of 49 plus 32 gives us 81 all over 8. This will give us 7 plus or minus the square root of 81 is 9 all over 8. This simply means our x will be equal to 7 plus 9 all over 8, or x is equal to 7 minus 9 all over 8. X here will be equal to 7 plus 9 gives us 16 all over 8, which is equal to 2. Yes, 7 minus 9 gives us negative 2 over 8, which is simply equal to negative 1 quarter. Therefore, x will be equal to 2, or x will be equal to negative 1 quarter. We are done with the solution. Thank you very much for watching.